We're here with Ohio Dominican men's soccer coach Willy Merrick. Now, Coach, taking one final look back on a season ago, the team got off to a hot start, winning 6 of their first 8 games and 4 of your first 5 GLIAC contests before cooling off down the stretch. What were some highlights for you during the 2014 season?
During the 2014 season, I felt the first month, obviously, you mentioned winning 6 of 8 games. I thought we had some real momentum going our way. We were 6-2, I think, going into October. Feeling good. We knew October was going to be tough, especially that first weekend. Took a couple tough losses there, and that really wasn't the part that I was most disappointed with. It was probably a little bit later when the same 2 teams, Michigan teams, came back to Columbus, and we kind of unraveled after being up 3-1 on Northwood in the last 10 minutes, and that kind of sealed our fate the rest of the season. I think we lost our mental toughness edge that we had earlier on, and but I'll tell you what a great learning experience from that. We in the off season as coaches worked on the mental side of the game with the players, tried to get that edge back, that confidence back that we need, that we had in 2013 when we won the conference championship. So we know what it looks like, we know what it feels like, and we definitely want to be back there.
This year, your roster has a nice mix of returning players and newcomers. And as you just mentioned, you're just 1 year removed from that GLIAC championship, and there's still some upperclassmen which played a role in that title. Who would you like to see step up into leadership roles this year?
Our juniors, and the seniors that we have right now that were juniors last year. I felt the one thing we lacked last year when times were tough was that leadership. We had great kids on the team last year, but we didn't have great leaders as far as the senior class was concerned, but great kids there. The junior class kind of started taking over, realizing, look, we're going to have to do this and become the voice of the team, and that's exactly what they did, and we've just forged forward from there with them. So I'm really looking at guys like Tanner Ebright, Andrew Schwall, Caleb Wilson, Justin Alexander to kind of take us as far as they want to go.
Now, with these returns, which area of the field do you believe can be a strength for you, and what do you think the team as a whole will need to improve on as you continue your preseason camp?
I think our strengths is the whole group in general, from goalkeepers to defenders, midfielders, and forwards. I think we have a real good balance of quality players and I think that'll be our main strength, is collectively playing as a group and staying confident and positive. So I'm really looking for that. What was the second part of your question?
Just what areas does the team need to improve on as you continue camp here?
Well, I think with the new guys coming in, we just need to improve on getting them transitioned in as quickly as possible to the way we want to play, the style we want to play. We're tweaking a few things this year, adding a few new wrinkles, but I think the overall scope of the team, the guys will like it and appreciate the style of soccer we're going to play.
Now, you've mentioned some of the newcomers here. Of those joining the squad, which players are going to be able to compete for playing time right away?
It'll be interesting. Time will tell. We've got a few weeks of the first game, and every one of these new guys bring a different strength, a different talent, and it's kind of open, of who's going to play. We'll use the next few days to kind of see who we're going to jockey where, and then next week we'll probably have a better idea of who that question and be able to answer it then.
All right. You start the season with 2 home non-conference games before entering GLIAC play. You have 1 more road non-conference game at the back end of the schedule. What is your thought process as you put together a schedule, knowing that there's many talented teams in the GLIAC?
Well, first and foremost, we know the GLIAC is one of the toughest conferences in the country, if not the toughest. Number 1. Number 2, the out-of-conference schedule, you want to try and schedule teams that are equivalent to what's in the GLIAC to get yourself prepared. And you can't always get the games you want. Sometimes you have to take what's out there and what works with the dates. And we felt we put the best competitive schedule for us going into the conference, and to hopefully have a good season.
Now, today was the first time you've been able to see your team on the new turf. How pleased are you with how the ball's rolled around, and how excited are you to be playing on a new surface this season?
The new surface is great. Guys love it. It's soft. It's good on the body. Ball moved around really well today, so we're pleased with the new feature, and just excited to be back out with the guys again, and they're excited to be here.
All right, men's soccer coach Willy Merrick, good luck as you continue camp.
Thank you, sir.